let's confirm. Hey guys, this is Dr. Nancy Lee, and we are live on both YouTube and LinkedIn. If you see us live, comment on the chat. I'm not sure we're live or not. Am I live? If you see me live, comment on the chat. Okay, interesting. Yes, I'm live finally. Okay, there's delay. Cool. Okay, great. Hey guys, this is Dr. Nancy Lee. We are starting our live training in 1 minute. Let me play some countdown music for people to get in, and let's do this. One minute countdown. Hold on, something's wrong with my music player. Sorry, something's wrong with our countdown music. Interesting. My music countdown is broken. Anyway, if it's broken, let's just get started right away. Hey guys, this is Dr. Nancy Lee. Let me change my virtual background, choose virtual background. Cool. Okay, awesome. So let's get started. Hey guys, this is Dr. Nancy Lee, a director of product featured in Forbes. I've helped 100 people land their dream PM job offer in FAANG companies and unicorn startup and continue to get promoted as a product leader. If you're interested in product management course, go to drnancylee.com and learn more. And we have so many different kind of free trainings for everybody. Feel free to stay with us and learn what's the best strategy for you to achieve your product management goal and accelerate your career. At this moment, what we do today is we will share with you regarding what the latest strategy you need to focus on to get ready for the biggest tech hiring surge, which is coming up right now. Okay, so for people who join us, please comment on the chat, what's your name, where you're from, and are you preparing for any interviews or not? Or any your goal? Maybe you don't want to share with you your interview progress. You can just share with us the goal. Okay. And what's your goal for 2023? Are you preparing for your job interview or not? So comment on the chat. Let me go to both. Let me go to this. I can see your chat here. Cool. So come on the chat. What's your name? Where you from? And what's your goal for 2023? And are you preparing for any upcoming interviews or not? Okay. So let's do this. Let's see. Pawan, preparing for interviews. Awesome. You Chen Fan. From Nigeria, how are you? We have very global audience. I love this, and looks like I picked the right time so everyone can find the time to join us. People from West Coast, you get a little bit early, 8 a.m., and other people from Europe, and Africa and India can still join us as well. In China as well, I know it's like 11 p.m. in China. Still, you can still try to fit in around this time as well. And so Barb from Dallas, Texas, perfect time to join us. Awesome. Someone, Abby from Boston, preparing for, I love this, same time zone as me, preparing for internship goal in the tech PM. So Bob's preparing for PM role in the gaming company. I love this. Petit also preparing. Corey said, Corey from Vancouver, Washington, your goal is to get into a tech career and preparing for enhancing your skill set. This is amazing. Danielle said, technical product owner from Oklahoma. I love this. Looking for opportunities. I love this. I love this. Welcome, welcome. Hey guys, feel free to comment on the chat. Just keep on saying hi, where you're from. I love this. Okay, great. So, and let me double check. I should be able to see all the chat coming in. So I'm using a tool who can do integration between different kind of platforms. So I can see all your chat. Yes, continue introduce yourself. Love to see everybody. Okay, so what we are going to do today is let me review agenda up front. Okay, we're going to talk about the latest tech trends, how to prepare for the hiring search, upcoming like from August all the way to September, most important timing as well. So hi Karen, I saw your comment. How are you? And yes, so we're preparing for all the tech search. And second, for people who already registered for my masterclass, everyone will receive opportunity to do free resume review. Okay, if you've already registered my masterclass, you have a free resume review with me. You just need to email me. All right, so let me put my email right now. So what is masterclass? Let me show you right now. So if you are, let me show my screen. So whoever registered, you have free resume review with me. Let me do this. Let me share you my screen and also pull up today's deck. Okay. If you already registered my masterclass, you received an email where I talk about, hey, get ready for your resume ready, and you will have this information available that regarding, hey, you can do free resume review with me. Okay, so everything is ready, and my team should invite you to join the Zoom call. Or you can directly email me right now if you already registered. Okay, so that's, you just go to drnancy.com, search time. That works for you. Okay, so this is our masterclass attendee. So we were going to do both today. But now let me do this. Let me show my screen to top up first part. Oh, let me also put the email up as well. Hold on. Okay, let me share this screen right now. Oh, I know I have to do verification. 1 sec. Okay, done. So let's go through today's topic right now. Cool. Okay, so now quick thing for people who's doing live resume review. If you already registered for masterclass, you have free resume review. Email me this live. If you do not join me live right now, after the live, you can email my team. She's going to organize all the information for me. Okay, if you're live with me right now, email me at nancy.nancy.com for free resume review. Okay, this one, let me also put it in the Discord channel, and in your email, you should let me know whether you have registered or not. You must say registered masterclass free resume review, so you will get priorities. Okay. So I put my email in YouTube. Let me also put my email on Discord, on LinkedIn as well. 1 sec. How do you register? Go to drnancy.com right here. The masterclass is about learn how to create a killer product portfolio in 2 weeks that will land your PM offers during recession, even if you reject it again and again. Okay, so go to drnancy.com/masterclass. You're able to register over there. Okay, just let me know over there. You must let me know you already have registered, and we can prioritize people doing free resume review who is part of masterclass, because I want them to get ready for the resume before you come to do live training with me. But now let me put my email here. People on LinkedIn, can you see my message? I put my email on the chat as well. Do you see my message on LinkedIn chat? Let me know. If not, let me go here. I don't know what's going on LinkedIn right now. Yeah, people on LinkedIn, can you see my message? 1 sec. I put my email. Loves the trees. Hey, I think the API integration only sent a few messages from LinkedIn to my integration. This is weird. Okay. So I put my email in LinkedIn right now. Okay, so feel free to directly email me if you already registered the masterclass. Just let me know, okay? In your email title, you say register masterclass, resume review. We can review live. But before we get started, so let's go through today's main parts. Okay, recruiting season gets started. How to get ready for those upcoming important recruiting season right away. Okay, how to get ready. So different, very, very important strategies everyone must learn from the whole process. Okay. And so here is what we are going to do. Let me do slideshow mode. Okay, we covered recruiting season, what we need to do. And before we get started, let me review some inspiring stories. Very, 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 very exciting. Why I love to share those stories, because we want people to really laser focus on what you can achieve, and do not let your friends and family or other people say, you don't have MBA, you don't have tech degree, you don't have experience, you cannot not become a PM, No. Do you know that 91% product managers today, they don't have a PM experience. They all transition into PM. Okay, only 9% of them, they came from like Harvard, Stanford, then the first job is become PM. All the product managers, 91%, they transition into PM from a very different domain. Okay, so you are majority, my students are those 91%. Okay, but there's also people who already have PM experience, want to upgrade to Meta, those kind of companies. Yes, you can go through those kind of paths as well. But very important, I want you guys to get inspired. For example, this is our student, Brian, and she worked for Mastercard. He landed a job at Mastercard. Okay, so his experience, master's and BS in business, bachelor degree in business. Okay, a master's in business economy. He doesn't know how to code at all, but he landed APM position in those like large international companies. And you can do the same. Here is how he did it, which is following the coming strategy. You must understand the timing, which we're going to cover today. The timing of search season. Number two, you need to be very precise regarding when you land the interview opportunities. You must share with them your product portfolio, which we cover in our masterclass. Okay, you must be very good at answering all the interview questions, because all the APM roles are extremely, extremely, extremely competitive. So it's actually really hard for you to land a PM role if you are not fully prepared. Okay, which I want to share with you the best strategy for you to prepare for those interviews. Okay, so number three, you must use a referral network. The more referrals you get, the more likely you're able to like get in for those interview opportunities as well. So yes, that's how he landed APM job offer. Yes, you can as well. You don't need a technical degree, you don't need an MBA at all. And yes, you should do it as well. Now, quick reminder, let me put in the chat as well. And anybody who's preparing for your upcoming interview season, you must use this interview database, drnancy.com. And let me also put it here so that right here, slideshow, you must use this database, okay, to prepare for your upcoming interview. Those are real life interviews questions. If you can nail those 50 interview questions, it's extremely likely you are ready for those interviews. Okay, so now let me put this link in the chat for LinkedIn and YouTube. LinkedIn and YouTube. Okay, great, cool. So hold on one sec. Where's my slideshow? Cool. All right. And so free Zoom calls, everyone email me if you're part of masterclass. Email me. If you register, email me. Say register email class, register masterclass live resume review. Just send me your resume. Okay, email nancy.nancy.com. This is live, or you can email my team offline later on to request resume review. She's going to organize everything for all of us together. Okay, so how to get selected for coaching right here. Okay, so we have a nonprofit called PMA Kids. I have volunteers in my program. We start our own nonprofit. So we are very big believer giving money back and resources back to underserved communities. Okay, if you're part of my own nonprofit or you donate to any other nonprofit, you will receive free coaching from me as well. Okay. Cool, of course. So people ask, how do I get free resume review? What's the masterclass? How to register is right here. Go to drnancy.com/masterclass. You can register. Okay, so go there. You can get just go to drnancy.com. Easy, and go to website. Everything's there. Okay. Now let's oh, by the way, I forgot. Let's go to here. Quick announcement. We invite ex-Google director. He worked for Google for 13 years. Someone worked for Google for 13 years now is speaking on my PMA podcast. Okay, it's right here. This guy, ex-Google senior director. He works for Google for 13 years. So next Wednesday, 1 p.m. EST, he's joining us live, talking about how you're able to do executive presentation and in all the leading important companies. I want all of you guys to register. Go to my YouTube channel or LinkedIn. We have events in both platforms. You can direct click register. I prefer you go to LinkedIn. LinkedIn, same thing. See our latest event and you just register over there, and then you can join him live. And for people who is part of my inner circle, you are able to join him for discussion, private discussion after talk as well. It's right here. Okay, so it's all the podcasts, and you can register, get reminders right here. Okay, you can register right here. Okay, and we'll also have LinkedIn event as well. Okay, very cool, very cool. Just go to our LinkedIn post. We also schedule LinkedIn Live on LinkedIn. So get ready and get notification. Once you put your email address, so go to my LinkedIn post basically. Once you put your email address, different things, we are able to give you a central reminder so you can join him live. Okay, cool. So now let's go back. Let's go back. Now let's talk about the most important thing everyone needs to master today. Okay, recruiting season. Here's what to do. Number one thing. Let me go through this. Timing. Can everyone guess what's the primary season when tech companies start to hire again? Come on the chat. When do you think they start to hire again? What's the prime season they start to hire again? Come on the chat. What's the prime season they are going to start hiring again? Hold on. Why I am not able to see the comment? One sec. Let me make sure that I can see the comment. I can see the comment here. Let me go to LinkedIn. I think I have too many tabs open. Okay, cool. Go to LinkedIn. Okay, cool. All right, so as you see, people commented. Also someone, Monica from San Diego, looking for new opportunities. I love this. Danelle, product owner, awesome, welcome. Yes, put in comment on the chat. Yes, when the tech company starts the prime season, when the hire is, someone said, Jeremy said spring. Actually, it's not spring. Okay, so the correct answer is actually, surprisingly, is August, September. That's a prime season. First of all, I want to share with you some like insider secrets within those tech companies. Okay, so before they had tech layoffs, every August, when they start all the APM, RPM recruiting season. Okay, that's very important date for everybody. And this year, even if they have a layoff and they still hire APM, RPM, lots of people still continue hiring APM, RPM. For example, like Meta, Google, they will open up their application at the beginning of August and close application by the end of August. And they will start very intensive interview process in September. Okay, this is a very, very critical timing for everybody to figure out and continue learning the process. Number two, for experienced PM, here's a prime season for experienced PM. Right now, it's a prime season for experienced PM because if you see the different kind of layoff chart, unemployment chart, it's crazy. So unemployment rate is very low right now. And also the layoff chart also went down, and lots of companies layoff starting from January and keep going down. And right now the layoff numbers reduced significantly. It's basically the lowest ever right now. So which means that there's no more layoffs, very little. And then the stock market also went crazy. The stock market, I don't know why it's so high. It's even higher than highest last year. So basically last year stock market went down and then went back up again. It's just like crazy, even higher than last year. So when they decide to do layoffs in January, the executive teams already made decisions saying that, hey, here is how we make decision. If all the layoffs is leading to reduction of workforce, we should see the increase of the stock price because we have higher return on investment and PE ratio for our stakeholders. So therefore, they say we're going to wait for half year and watch the stock price. If the stock price goes up as we expected, we're going to increase the hiring quota again. So that's the main reason tech companies start hiring again, especially for those people already have experience, they're ready to hire people outside. And currently I was doing interviewing with Meta right now. Okay, latest information what Meta recruiter said. They don't want to hire back the layoff Meta PMs. They don't want to hire back layoff Google PM. They want fresh blood to join the company to create new innovation of the company. So therefore, it's very great opportunities. If you are layoff from Meta, Google, I'm sorry, you cannot rejoin the company, or very little experience opportunity to rejoin the company. If you're laid off from other companies, or maybe you're not laid off, now fan companies open the arm to welcome people who never worked for fan company before, so you can join them. So that's the main reason everybody need to be broad regarding the search, from unicorn startup to fan company to tier 1 company to small company. And because the prime season is coming, if your experience higher, expect September. The quota is going to increase in September. We already see an increase of quota in August as well. Okay, but if entry level RPM, APM people, please make sure you get your resume ready today, immediately, and then get ready for interview immediately. Okay, and so that you are ready for those offer season. Okay, something very important for all of you guys, if you're interviewing for all the tier 1 companies, speed is a thing. If the recruiter say, hey, please apply for jobs right away, do you want to schedule, and you pass the first round interview, right? They say, okay, so you pass first round interview, let's schedule the next round. If you schedule too late, let's schedule 2 weeks out, someone else probably already passed the interview and took the offer already. So I want you guys to speed up the process, be prepared right now. So once they actually give opportunity to pass the interview, pass first round interview, schedule second round interview as soon as possible. Of course, that depends on you must be prepared. If you're not prepared, you're gonna fail the interview. Regardless, you schedule interview 3 weeks later or 3 days later, you're going to fail. So preparation is the key. Okay, so now let me share with you some free resources where you can use to prepare. What is 400 points jump? What is the 400 point jump? So Barb, L, do you mean the stock market? Yes, that's what I mean. The stock market price went up, and that's where the board made decision. Once it went up again, let's redo the evaluation to really understand should we hire or not. So right now the stock market went like crazy, higher than last year. It's crazy. And I think since the beginning of this year, stock market went up by 43%. It's crazy. Yes. I think I have too many tabs. Hold on, one sec. I think something is weird on my YouTube. Sorry, on my LinkedIn live, so that I cannot see your comment. Okay, so someone else, let me read people's comment. Someone said mid-September, yes. Mid-August, August, September, And majority of the answers are correct. Yes, someone said spring. Is not spring, actually it's right now. August to September. Yes, exactly. Lots of people guess it correctly. Let me see LinkedIn. LinkedIn just answers. Let me see YouTube. Anyone? YouTube. Cool, very insightful. Thank you, Jeremy. Okay, so that's what's going on. Okay, so therefore, get ready, guys. Now let me share with you some preparation tools. Now you know the timing. Timing is very important. Gosh, you miss the timing, you miss significantly. Let's figure out the tools. Let me go here. Let me go to my screen sharing. Where is my? One sec. I couldn't find stuff. Let me go to my screen share. I had too many slides open. Let me close some slides. Right here. Okay, cool. Let's go share here. Preparation tools, very important. Do all of you guys have resume ready? Comment on the chat. Do you have your resume ready or not? If so, I can skip the resume. I just talk about interviews. Comment on the chat. Do you have a resume ready or not? Creator Studios. No, that's wrong thing. One sec. Let's go to my channel. Okay, come on the chat. Do you have your resume ready? Or if so, we're just going to skip resume. We're going to top our interview right away. Let me see people's comments. Oh, you haven't comment yet. Okay, in that case, let me just share you both resume and your LinkedIn prep. Okay, very important. Resume, LinkedIn prep. Okay, resume prep, go to this playlist on my YouTube channel. Okay, just search Dr. Nancy Lee. Dr. Nancy Lee, Director of Product. Search Dr. Nancy Lee, Director of Product. Okay. Dr. Nancy Lee, Director of Product. Once you come here, go to this resume playlist. All the resume playlist, and most importantly, you should use all the keywords, which is this most watched videos. Must have product manager keyword leading to PM interviews. Okay, you use all those keywords, and where you can also download the resume template. You can download your resume template right away, and then we are good to go using this. And then soon, we're going to do live resume review on this live for people already registered Masterclass. Okay, so number one tool, number two, that's after your resume is ready. Here is what you should do. Okay, let me share my screen again. Number two things, everybody, you must do this. Okay. You go to this playlist, okay? Create your product portfolio. Product portfolio is a key for you to increase your success rate getting the interview opportunities, okay? Go to, or just search product portfolio Dr. Nancy Lee, or you go to my most watched videos, 27,000 views for her portfolio, and then this video, also link to 3 other videos, which talks about, hey, let me see. Oh, I need to add to the description of this video. The end this video, which link to another video where we talk about different product portfolio tools, and you can use. Those are different tools. You must watch those tools. Okay, click here, go to product portfolio tools to create your own product portfolio. Okay, this is very, very important actions everyone needs to do. Everyone needs to use as well. Very important. Okay. And then once you have those ready, it's all interviews. So assume once you apply the strategies, you did your resume well, you have your product portfolio ready, it's more extremely likely will land really good interview opportunity for those companies. Once you have those ready, go to my playlist where you have interview sample answers, questions and answers. Product manager interview questions and answers are here. You can find many mock interview examples, how to answer questions. You can also like Microsoft Product Manager interview, how to design LinkedIn, improve Airbnb. Okay, and my best video on this topic is this one. As Product Manager interview case, interview example, design Uber app with for people with disability. Okay, so use the same methodology to design yours. Okay, so it's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind and figure out, wow, I never think this big. You must think really big when you go through any interview. So watch those free training and cool, and also check out different kind of like a resume template and other things. Be interested in our masterclass, go here as well. Okay, so attend our masterclass and learn more about product management training we have. Cool. All right. So now let me go to resume review. Put your questions in the chat. Put your questions in the chat. Let me know if any other questions. Okay. Dun, dun. Put your questions in the chat. Let me know if any other questions, and let me also review. The resume. We have someone submit the resume. Let me do this. Daniel. Okay, I have your resume in front of me. Let me do live resume review right now. Cool. Let me share my screen. Yeah, everyone, if you register for masterclass, you can directly email me at nancy.nancy.com. I put the email in the chat already. Okay, you just need to say, hey, register masterclass, live resume review. You can directly do live resume review with me. Okay, what is masterclass? We to ask this question. Is go to drnancy.com. Okay, so there are different kind of free services, different kind of stuff. We have here, and you can register for our free masterclass and stay until the end if you're interested in learning more regarding PM Accelerator program. We teach, stay until the end and learn more. All right, but people part of masterclass, you also get free resume review as well, because we really want you to be ready for your upcoming interview session. Okay, if you register, you can email me at nancy@drnancy.com. I also put it in the chat for both YouTube and LinkedIn. You can scroll up to see the email address over there. Okay, so now, Daniel, you directly registered, and let me see your resume. CVS Health, remote PM contract, February 2023 to present, analytics. Analytics, behavior change. Huh. You're missing some PM keywords as a product owner. Where's the product roadmap? Did you do some roadmap? Drive product roadmap, prioritize features on product roadmap, something's missing. I do like there are several numbers to show impact. That's great. But where is roadmap? You must talk about roadmap and writing requirements. Okay, you're missing this too, because there's two things product managers role is looking for. You're missing that. Okay. This is consultant, senior consultant, marketing metrics, own planning schedule. Typical mistakes for consultant. Okay, consultant looking for PM. The biggest mistake you had is use consulting style resume. That was very incorrect. Okay, first of all, let's understand. Almost all consultants today in the market, let's say there are thousands people, more than tens of thousands of people more working for McKinsey, BCG, any kind of consulting companies out there. Okay, and then the next step they decide to do is I must get out of the companies because it's not sustainable. for them to work 80 hours per week. Majority of people get out, very few people, less than 1% people stay to become a partner. Okay, majority of people get off of the McKinsey track, and or even Deloitte, any other companies, you work really long hours. Okay, so then you become a product manager. Okay, so now you cannot write your consulting style saying that I work on so many projects, I'm so impressive, da 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 da. We really do not care, because we want people who have end-to-end product management experience. For consulting companies, frequently you're like, hey, I have very little experience doing go-to-market strategy, launching the product, but have lots of experience interviewing customers or create product strategy upfront. It's not enough. Okay, so therefore, when you write your experience as a consultant, you have been working for 3 years as a consultant, you're missing significantly. Tell them what you've done related to product. Okay, for example, you said develop preparation for C3. We really do not care. You prepare, you do presentation, because product managers will care more about customers. Okay, planning schedule 2-week sprints. This is good. Okay, develop marketing metrics. We care less about marketing. We care about go-to-market strategy. Lead cross-functional agile team. This is good. But the rest is too consulting focused. Okay, and the same thing, everything here was just that you did different project. I know you did different project. How much of this project related to PM? For example, voice of customer interview is related to PM, what the others, the relationship to PM is not very clear. So I will rewrite it completely. But innovation growth, so do business development manager. Same thing. When you're a business development manager and you do anything related to product, for example, design the go-to-market strategy, identify customer pain point. If so, you write it correctly. Okay, technical, PM, client, same thing. You are missing those PM keywords, because currently, looks like you just graduate. You graduated 2 years ago. Okay, cool. So what this mean is, sounds like on your resume, you only have half year PM experience. That's not enough. Okay, you must tell them more in your past experience, how much is related to PM. Yeah, I don't even understand remote US means. Are you working in India, work for remote jobs for US? I don't know. You need to be more straightforward. But in general, it's how we write it. It's a consulting. We don't like to see consulting interview or consulting resume at all. I don't think consultant can directly use the old resume to land interview at all. You can land a job in other consulting companies, just not as a PM. Okay, in a high level, to rewrite it, especially for consulting experience. Okay, so now let me go back to my email. Do I have more? Pawan, and you already registered Masterclass. Which date did you register? Pawan, comment on the chat. Which date did you register? Comment on the chat. Which date did you register? Cool. Comment on the chat. Which date did you register for the Masterclass? We want to see if people bullshit or not. Come on the chat. And let me do this. Something is weird. On the chat, something is weird regarding my chat. I cannot see chat anymore. Slow down. I think I'm missing chat. Okay, anyway, so Pawan. Oh, I can see yours. So Pawan, tell me which date you register for the Masterclass. Okay, I got your resume already. So at the same time, let me do this. Cool. People ask, how do you register Masterclass? Go to drnancy.com. Okay, it's over there. If you register, let me know, and you get free resume review, this so that you can be prepared for your portfolio and resume. And Pawan said, you are Microsoft Dynamics retail vertical, doing product manager, partner with this, empower client to implement solutions. harmonize the third-party system with pre-existing EPR solution. Again, this sounds a consulting type of resume. This sounds very consulting type of resume. You only talk about go-to-market strategies here. I don't see is you talk about so much non-related to PM, executive management, evolution, existing business solutions. That's not PM. You talk about so much non-PM. It's very distracting regarding how much of your work is related to PM. So GTM definitely related to PM, but other part is unclear. So therefore, I'm going to definitely rewrite it completely, show more regarding what's related to PM. Senior system consultant, the global IT consulting firm, monitor team of so many people, and team of consultant, Again, this is a consulting. Are you a consultant or product manager? Doesn't sound like product manager. Sounds like more consulting job. The last job, product manager, technical product manager from a long time ago, technical product manager, spearhead development, launch of the product from inception, led the 5-member technical consulting team. Again, sounds like you're a consultant. Yeah, this pure consultant resume, put a PM title, pretending you're a product manager. That's how I perceive on your resume. You need to talk more regarding PM related experience, not just putting all your consulting project here. Yeah. You need to change it completely. Okay, I don't think the resume is able to land interview. Or at least good interviews. It is far away, very far away from what we are looking for in the leading companies here. Okay, cool. Cool. Monica, you registered for 8:30 p.m. Masterclass today. Yeah, Monica, if you need resume review, email me at nancy@drnancy.com. We can do a live resume review. Usually we have free resume review for people who register for Masterclass. You can email me. Okay, so at the same time, email me at nancy@drnancy.com. Let me put in the chat. Okay, I put in the chat here. Let me put in the chat in LinkedIn and YouTube as well. Everything's there. Okay, cool. So now let's do this. Here's what I'm going to do. Let me put your questions in the chat, but looks like we only have 2 people submit free resume review. Let me answer some questions. Put your questions in the chat and let me put your questions in the chat. Let me know if any questions. I hope you watch it end to end. If you didn't watch the beginning, please let me know. Go through all the way to the replay, because that's where we talk about different tools and timing, how to target those companies, when you need to get prepared. Okay, and important in interview scheduling information you need to leverage as well. So everything is there. Okay, go there and watch all the free information I shared with you earlier. Okay, and also use the interview questions database. Cool. Okay, so Manali, I got your resume. Okay, so let's review your resume right now. Where is my screen share? Right here. Anyone else? If you don't need resume review, put your questions in the chat. Okay, gonna answer questions later. Manali, congratulations, you got an MBA, result driven. Well, it's really long. Really long. Let's read this. Some Fisher. Okay. It's so weird. Why you say you're technical product manager, but doesn't sound technical product manager? Cool. So first of all, your strategic programs sounds very broad, sounds more project manager or consulting type of roles. Like GTM is rated PM. You did negotiation, different things, define metrics, product success metrics, this is fine. But I'm missing lots of roadmap, product features, requirement, everything is missing. Okay, so now your technical product manager is also very weird. You talk about acceptance criteria, design MVP. It's not very obvious. You have done roadmap, requirement, custom interviews, and agile methodology. So how you write your resume need to be changed. It's not very clear you actually did the job or not. Okay. Now product owner, let's see, owner for this, again, I love how you talk about your impact. You didn't talk about as a product owner, what methodology did you use to create those impact? For example, leading a team of 20 engineers to implement ABCD, develop ABCD features. You drove product roadmap with 20 different features. Many different things is missing significantly. Okay, and there's AI product manager, so same thing. Looks like you put a product manager title. We don't know exactly how you achieve it. You talk about roadmap. This is great. You have roadmap, product has features, and then the rest is impact. Am I right? So if it's impact, you need to separate into bullet point, talk about this is impact, this is what you did. Right now, you merge them together. It's not very clear what you're just someone randomly put the PM title or what's your real role, because looks like it's combination, many different things. Then you do an analyst, doing different kind of analyst work. Yeah, that's the main thing that's missing. Okay, you need to change your, congratulations on your MBA. You need to change how exactly you write it. Having a title without showing the right way to show your experience sounds very weird. Okay. Jeremy, did you register our masterclass? Okay, people get priorities, want to confirm, did you register or not? Did you register our masterclass or not? Come on the chat. And then I'll review your resume. This is mainly reserved time because we have lots of people register. So actually, we want them to get ready before their masterclass or post their masterclass. That's why I want to prioritize them first. Jeremy, come on the chat. Your email wasn't very clear. Come on the chat. Did you register or not? When did you register? No, have not. Jeremy, this is prioritized for people who already registered for masterclass because we want to make sure they finish everything before they come to our live masterclass. We want them to get your resume ready so that they can, in the masterclass, will get your product portfolio ready. Okay, so therefore register first, and then we can. And next week when we go live, I can review your resume. Okay, so let me do this. Oh, you don't know the link? Let me show you the link. Let me put the link in the chat. Yeah, I put the link in the chat. You should be able to see it. At the same time, let me answer other people's question. Anyone have any questions? Anyone have any questions? Come on the chat. Let me see if we have a few minutes left. Let's see what other what are the questions you guys have? Comment on the chat. Comment on the chat. Any other questions you have? How to register? I put the link in the chat already. You guys can directly register and let me know. Cool. All right. Okay, when we are waiting for people submitting their questions, let me do this. Let me share with you our next week's important event. So exciting. One sec. We are having our live podcast with our product insider podcast with ex-Google director, senior director. He works for Google for 13 years. He's going to teach all of you guys what's their your channel, come here. Going to teach you guys how to do executive presentations right here. Executive presentation, very, very exciting. Okay, and you can definitely go to my YouTube channel or go to my LinkedIn, which has all the information there, and RSVP on LinkedIn. Okay, so it's right here, technical presentation, executive presentation, especially for someone working for Google for so many years, and it's very important. You figure out how you can level up your game as well, so that you can jump to the next success level in your career. Okay, so come here, and my LinkedIn had the same post. Okay, you can register right here. Dun, 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 go to my LinkedIn profile right here. We just made a post right here. So you can click the link with all the information and register. Everything's here. Here, more information, key takeaways, everything is right here. Okay, cool. You can also join live small group Q&A with Jonathan after his live podcast as well. Okay, very exciting. And so you go to the link to register. Okay, cool. Now I don't see any pre-submit questions. And Jeremy, have you registered? If not, you can come back next week. Then we can review your resume live. Chidvi, when does fall hiring season start? I answered already, is August. August is starting right now, August. Next question, Shashinka, what is the most highlight information on a PMO resume? I should talk about your roadmap, job part roadmap, writing requirement. That's most important for all your resume. And lots of you guys are missing those information. I don't know why. This is basic product management. Lots of people are missing those important information. That's the main thing. Okay, that's the main thing. Okay, cool. Okay, so now looks like we answered all the questions. For people who already registered your masterclass, and you can email my team and join me live next week when we review your resume live. Okay, I do want to make sure that everyone who joined the masterclass, you are ready to have your resume reviewed, and so that you can immediately get ready for your next job hunting season. Okay. Nivedita, you said you joined the masterclass last week. Okay, great, cool. So let me review your resume right now. Yes, my email is in the chat. I put in the chat already. So let me share you my. Once you join the masterclass, which also have information regarding her resume. Once you register the masterclass, have resume information, different things. You can go check it out right there. Okay, so and then we'll give you a review because we want you to be able to put a portfolio, and then so that you can have your so that after your resume and also portfolio, you're ready to go out for job hunting right away for the prime recruiting season. Do a study, Northeastern University, college intern, India, product manager intern. Co-founder, CTO. I think as co-founder, CTO of the part, you can talk more regarding product management experience. You can add a few more bullet points talking about your roadmap experience, and requirement experience that's missing, web developer, conducted, creative, spearheaded website. Okay. Another thing that's weird is you have this analyst trainee. What does this mean? You have been a trainee for half a year. I don't see too much going on here. You only have one impact. So what does this mean? If you don't have anything related to PM, I will delete this one or add more things to it, because right now you're working for half a year, but you cannot write much about your experience. So you need to delete it or change it. Okay, that's the main thing. Okay, the rest you can make more changes, as I mentioned earlier, missing some bullet points. Cool, good job. All right. Cool. So it looks like we finished all the resume review and questions. Perfect. Shanai, do you have any alumni been through the LinkedIn APM program? Not sure if you answered this already. Yes, we know people went through LinkedIn APM program. Yes, exactly. The questions. Yeah, we have very broad. We had largest alumni referral network inside of PM Accelerator. If you're interested in learning more, go to drnancy.com. Okay. You can check out our masterclass, stay until the end, learn more about what's included in our PM Accelerator program. Okay, so you can stay until the end to learn more. Okay, masterclass beginning is where we teach you how to create a product portfolio, how to write a resume. Okay, stay until the end and learn more about PM Accelerator, where you're able to see so much more regarding our alumni connections. Cool. Okay, great. So looks like we solved all the questions. Gonna see you guys live next week. Very excited. Very excited to join us with Google Senior Director who works for Google for 13 years. He has so much to share with you and about executive presentation. Awesome. Okay, great. Looking forward to seeing all of you guys. Have a good day. See you guys. Make sure to like this video and share this video or any of my posts with any aspiring product managers or senior PM who want to upgrade their